welcome to the series where we answer your most frequently asked questions. So within AIU, I've heard that there is an intro to EV, the Tailored 2 projects, which is for somebody who knows nothing. Then there's Power Fundamentals, which is the 10 modules and 3 workshops. That is very much this, as in the title, it's a fundamental program, but it can be for all levels, actually, because it helps everyone get on the same page. But I also am aware that there are advanced workshops as well. So what's really the difference between the advanced workshops and those other training tools?
Okay, yeah, that's a good question. Advanced workshops, in our terminology, would be typically with real data. So it was real program data, if possible. We know that can sometimes be a challenge. So if it's not real data, sometimes we'll do some sanitized data, but it's real data, but it's been sanitized. And then the third option would be just some sample data, some let's call it dummy data. But the idea is to try to make it as real as possible. In this one, I would say it's advanced because we're no longer worried about learning fundamentals. We're going to jump right into the more detailed, deeper dive into this topic. So examples could be, we have a workshop called speed dating, where you can establish the key handoffs or interfaces in your integrated master schedule. So that's a proper workshop, facilitated workshop to help get that to happen. So it's a key thing for an integrated baseline review or for establishing your baseline. And then we have other workshops on quantifiable backup data, ways to improve your quantifiable backup data. Some people call them % complete objective. So that's also really important, and sometimes for material managing material or hardware. So there's just a series of workshops. Those are the ones that you can kind of choose from a la carte, if you will, and see which ones are important for your team. And they may also come at different seasons, right? It may be in the beginning of your project, you could need one of these workshops, and then later, once you've got an established cadence, you may say, we could really work on improved variance analysis, or a deeper dive into analyzing price and usage variance or rate and usage variance. So it's going to be advanced topics that we cover there.
So Louis, here's another question. We have an upcoming IBR. What training might you have for that?
You could argue that in Power Fundamentals, because we have a really robust baseline module that's broken up into 3 parts, that would help to get you ready for an IBR, and it certainly would. But we do also have a IBR 101 workshop, which is very focused on getting ready for an IBR, the importance of an IBR, and it's an integrated baseline review, and what are the artifacts we have to gather up, and how do we prepare the team to get through it successfully. So IBR 101 workshop, I think I really recommend for folks who have a targeted need to get ready for such a big process. Okay. And we also have IBR flashcards. So these are basically questions. It's from a library of questions that are commonly asked. And those are helpful to get the control account managers and the rest of the team ready for an integrated baseline review, so they can answer questions that might come from either the prime contractor or the US government or whoever your customer is. So it will help the team get ready. So that's a bit of self-learning or self-paced learning, really. And we usually, everything that we do, there's nothing that we do that's full on e-learning. So this would still be facilitated and debriefed after both the workshop and also the flashcards.
Thank you, Louis. For more answers to your questions, please visit our website, goaztech.com.